Hi everybody and welcome to this video. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I know I completely fell off of YouTube. Last semester was my last semester in college, so I finally graduated, and so I was just really focusing on all my classes. I was taking 19 credits, which was a boatload of credits, and so I was just really trying to focus on those classes and make sure I passed them because I was done with college. I was so over college, so I finally graduated. Yay! I was only a semester behind, so it wasn't like I was in college forever past when I was supposed to have graduated. I was still the class of 2015, just the fall semester. So I finally graduated, so I have a little bit more free time. I don't have to spend on studying or homework or anything like that, so I have a little bit more time to do videos again, which I'm so excited about because I love making videos. So this video was actually going to be a part of a multi-layered video that I was planning on doing. I was planning on doing like a 3-in-1 video where I was doing like a haul and first impressions and foundation routine all in one. So in my head I was like, yeah, that's gonna be great, like come back with this great video of just so much content built into one video. And in my head I thought, yeah, that's a really good idea, and then I realized that's gonna be like 2 hours long. Like that's just too much stuff. And at first when I started this one, I was just gonna be showing you like my first impression on the Garnier micellar water, and then it turned into like a battle between the micellar waters because I already had the Boots version of the micellar water, and so it just turned into like a comparison between the two. So that's what this video is. I decided to just cut it off and do this by itself. So this is going to be the battle of the micellar waters. And yeah, so if you guys are interested in seeing my thoughts on my first impression of the Garnier one, and then comparing it to the Boots one, which I kind of give you a little bit of a review since I have been using it for a while. And so yeah, it's a first impression, a review, and a challenge video to see which one is better. So if you're interested in that, then just go ahead and keep on watching. The first thing I want to do is use a product that is actually for taking off makeup. And so I've been wearing this makeup all day, so I wanted to use this new product, which is the Garnier, how do you say it? I don't know. You guys know the brand. SkinActive Micellar Cleansing Water. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard tons about this. I know I've seen a bunch of YouTubers talking about it, and I just piqued my interest. So I was really interested in using this, and I got the waterproof one, and I got mine at Walgreens. I did see the pink one at Ulta, so I know they are starting to sell it in Ulta. And then Walgreens is the only other place that I have seen that I know sell this product where you don't have to buy it online. And then, yeah, so I've been wanting to use this for a couple of weeks. So when I first went out to look for it, I couldn't find it in any of the drugstores. So I ended up getting the Boots Botanics, the Power of Plants Micellar Cleansing 3-in-1 Solution Micellar Water. And this I got from Target, and I'm about halfway done with it, and it's good. Like, it's not like it's horrible or anything. I've been using it to take off my makeup, and I like the fact that I don't have to rinse it off or anything like that. Before this I was using like a cream makeup remover, and so I would have to put it on my face and then rinse it off and wash it off and then go in and wash my face. I felt like it was just a lot of stuff happening to my face at one time. So from the first glance, what I can see a difference is this just looks like straight up water. Like, it's completely clear through the whole thing. And then on this one, you can see like there's the water part. It looks really clear right here, but then there's kind of like it looks kind of like an oil. You know how water and oil separate? But I think this says there's no oil, no alcohol, no fragrance. So I'm not sure. I don't know if that's like the micellar technology. I'm not sure. But it says that you're supposed to shake it and then put it on a pad and use it. So that is what I'm going to do. And I don't know if I said that, but I got the waterproof one. There's a pink one and a blue one, and the blue one is the waterproof. So it says shake it and then put it on a pad and use it. So this is what it looks like when it's all shook up. It just is like a really foggy looking water. Just get that on my pad, and whoa. Right off the bat, this I'm already going to tell you is better than the Boots one. The Boots one, I feel like I have to go over it a couple of times before I get all the foundation off. but literally, I'm like that first swipe, like my foundation's gone. Like, I'll do a little toner. Actually, you know, I'm going to do half face with the Garnier one and then half my face with the other one. And then I'll do a toner after to see how much is like left over on my face. There is the skin portion, like the foundation portion with the Garnier one. And then let me try and do this with for the eyes. So I got all of the eye makeup, like the eyeshadow off. And then let me wiggle a little and see if I can get off this mascara and eyeliner. I'm just so used to the other one, you needing a little bit more work, that I was not expecting that from this one. So first impression off of this, like I like it. Like I really, compared to the Boots one that I've been using, I like this one better. I think it's a lot easier to use and it's just more like, I guess, powerful than the Boots one. So there it is, my face with the Garnier one, and then let's go in with the Boots one. And it doesn't say, yeah, you don't have to shake it or anything because there's no separation, so you literally just go straight on. And like there's like literally like there's no like residue. It doesn't leave my skin feeling like tight or anything. I don't know, that's crazy. I really like that. We'll see like long term, but just from straight off the bat, I like it. So let's see. So you see like that first swipe, like it did get it did get a lot of the makeup off, but there's still a lot of that contour there, and there's still like a thin layer of foundation. Like that first swipe of the Garnier one, that's why I was so surprised, is just because like this one I feel like you just have to put a little bit more work, and it takes a little bit more time to really get off all of that makeup. But it's still like, I'm not saying it's a hard, like I used half the bottle, obviously it's not like a bad product, but just when I'm like, just from comparing it to that first use of a Garnier one, that's what I noticed. And again, this is just basing it off of how my skin looks. Like there might be like a ton of makeup deep down in my pores, and this one might be getting it out. Like that's what I'm going to do the toner for, to compare and see how much leftover dirt and makeup is still in my skin. Because there's obviously still, like, this is going to get every single piece of makeup and all that stuff out of your skin. This is just gonna, it's like a makeup wipe. Like when you do that, and then you need to wash your face afterwards just to really cleanse it and make sure you get all of the residue and everything left. And one thing that I do remember, or I know about this one, is it is a little bit harder to get off the mascara with this. Like I feel like it takes a little bit longer than it probably would with that Garnier one. This is my face just with the micellar water, taking off my makeup. Now, like I said, I'm going to do a toner comparison. So I'm going to take a cotton pad, a different one for each side, and use my toner to see what leftover residue I have and kind of compare and see how much is on each one, just to kind of compare and see how well each one did. And I'm just using the what is it, Neutrogena? Yeah, Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Stretch Control Triple Action Toner. If you guys have been following me, you know I love that brand, and that line for my skincare. Literally since high school, like, I always come back to it. So, if you can see, there is quite a bit of a residue from the Garnier one. So as I said, it obviously didn't get everything out, but let's compare that to the Boots Micellar Water. Yeah, that definitely had a lot more stuff left over on my face. You can see. So comparing, this one is the Boots one, and that is the... So, I mean, they both left some over. I feel like this was more kind of like mascara and stuff, and this was a little bit more foundation based, but yeah. They both left some stuff in my skin and stuff, but that's, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, just from my opinion right now, I just really like the micellar, like the Garnier one, but that could just be like that, oh, it's like a new shiny toy type thing. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to continue to use them both. Like, I'm obviously going to finish this one up, and I'm also going to use the Garnier one. It's just kind of go back and forth. Alright, so my final thoughts are, I think they are both really good products. I'm not saying that just because I think that the Garnier one is better than the Boots one, that the Boots one isn't a good product. I've been using the Boots one for a couple of weeks now. I've used an entire half of a bottle of it, so it's not that it's a horrible product. Like, if you can't find the Garnier one, or you just don't want to use the Garnier one, or something, like your skin's irritated by it or anything like that, I think that you should definitely try the Boots one. It's a really good micellar water. Just when compared to the Garnier one, I feel like the Garnier one just did a little bit better at getting the makeup off and not having to use as much time or effort into getting it off. So that's just my opinion, and that's first impression. Like I said, maybe it will change over time. I'll kind of keep using it, and I'll update you in the bottom bar, the description box. Is that what people are calling it these days? It's been through so many names. Remember when it was a sidebar? That those were, oh, back in the day when it was on the side. Yes. Anyways, so yeah, I'll give you an update after I use the Garnier one for a little bit and see if my opinion changes at all. But as of right now, I would say that the winner of this would be the Garnier Micellar Water. So, and also, you get like a ton of product in this. You get 13.5 fluid ounces, and in this one you only get 8.4 fluid ounces, and I'm pretty sure this one was cheaper. I think this one was like $8 or $9, and this one was like $5 or $6. So in price wise, I also think the Garnier one wins, just by you're getting more product for less money, and this one is just a little bit more expensive for less money, and it doesn't work as well just based on that first time. Hopefully this video was interesting or useful or helpful in any ways. If you have any questions about micellar waters, I'll give a whole description of what it is and all that information in the bottom bar. If you're just like, what the heck is micellar water even, that will all be in the description box if you want to do a little bit more research. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, and let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Like I said, I'm going to be doing like a foundation routine / first impressions next, so look out for that one. And yeah, hopefully you guys liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.